You don't love wearing your glasses, but does that mean it's wise to go without them in your next professional image or headshot? Thanks for stopping by. I'm Scott Lawrence, a professional headshot photographer based here in Detroit, and I've worked with countless professionals, just like you. For the best headshot tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified when new videos are released. In a perfect world, we wouldn't need glasses. But we're not in a perfect world, are we? As a headshot specialist, I help clients deal with those pesky lens reflections all the time. You've also got the little nose pad irritations on your skin. You name it, I've seen it, and I can help you with it. The good news is glasses have gotten much lighter and more stylish over the years. The lenses are thinner, and the anti-reflective coatings are pretty good these days. So remember, the whole point of a headshot is for people to recognize you and want to connect with you, whether in person or on a Zoom call. So if you normally wear your glasses in a professional capacity, then I highly recommend that you leave them on for your professional image. But maybe you just use glasses for reading and clients rarely see you. What then? We can certainly do a few shots with and without your glasses, and then decide later. But you know how people see you in a professional context. If you're not crazy about that look for whatever reason, that's all the more reason to work with a professional photographer so that they can help you find the most flattering angles for you and your glasses. But those reflections, trust me, it's not a big deal. First, remember that people aren't going to notice these sorts of details in your headshot. Why? Because they're too busy worrying about their own headshots. That's right, these little details are not that big of a deal. They're not as noticeable as you might think to someone else. Second, our brains are used to seeing reflections in glasses and glass surfaces. So it's just not really that distracting. We just kind of ignore it. And last, I'll always be keeping an eye on the glare and tweaking both the lighting and the position of your head so that we can minimize any reflections that do arise. And then there's always a little Photoshop tweaking that we can do afterwards. But do remember that your lenses need to be clean. That's very important because nobody wants to Photoshop that. Side note, if you happen to have transition lenses in your frames, they always seem to take about 15 or 20 minutes to change back if you've walked in from broad daylight. So keep that in mind as you're coming in for your appointment or as you're scheduling your appointment. Either bring them in a case out of the light or leave yourself some extra time for them to change once you get in the building. If your headshot appointment is a quick one, maybe one of my express sessions, or if you're getting your headshot done at an event or conference, you're probably not going to have a whole lot of time with the photographer. So you want to make sure that your lenses are ready to go when you get to the photographer. Don't be that guy. Were your glasses on or off in your last headshot? Let me know in the comments. Keep watching for more headshot tips and tricks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with a friend who might be in the market for a new headshot. It's a good kind of subtle hint too if you send them a video. I appreciate it.